Hey everybody, so today is my 5-year anniversary, so it is April 30th, and today's just been a chill, slow day. One thing I have noticed is that I need to make more stock for both my mystery boxes, mystery bags, and then also some of my like individual sub mystery bags, because I also launched mystery Haitian beaded bracelets, mystery beaded bracelets, and also mystery pony bead loom bracelets. So last night I went and right here at this bottom I have my small mystery bags right here, and then my mystery boxes right here. So I have a list of just everything I intend on putting in there, and then for this little section right here, this is how many more I need for both boxes. So some of these things actually are made up, I just have to package them. But stuff like my beaded bracelets, I need those. And then in terms of my wristlets and macrames, I'm just gonna put old products that I never sold and like change my mind on, stuff that's just been sitting in my storage for the longest time now. We love the zoom in. So I'm gonna take care of all of those different things. I'm struggling with my camera. Besides that, I don't know if I told you guys, but about 2-ish years ago, about a year and a half ago, I bought a whole bunch of like square equipment, which was kind of dumb on my part because I thought I was gonna need it in, but I really didn't. So I bought a square reader, like the bigger one. I bought a receipt printer. I brought something else, but like those two big things I did not need. So that's like $800. But in terms of this, I've had this for the longest time. I just never used it, which is low-key sad. Nothing is wrong with it, but I just haven't like been to the market like I thought I would. But another thing I've noticed about Square, when I just take like my cash purchases, which is usually what I've done in the past, I have no issues with it. But looking at like the app on like my phone, and then looking at like this is completely different things. Like this, I'm recording my audio. Looking at the app on my phone, it looks so different and it doesn't sync properly. But this syncs somewhat well, but I still don't think, for the last time I had it, I still don't think that it fully synced like it should have. So I'm trying to just figure out what's best. Ooh, okay. So I need to go ahead and get this booted back up. So hopefully in May I can start selling like at the flea market or whatever. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but a few months ago I bought this very cheap digital scale and it works so good. Good thing I looked at my freaking phone. I stopped my audio by accident. That's crazy. I'm struggling with my setup right now. So I have this scale, and even though it's cheaper, it low-key kind of eats. I like that it has this protective cover on it, but when I used it a few months ago, it was so accurate because I had this like food scale that I like got from my dad a long time ago, but again, that's for like kitchen stuff, food stuff, so it wasn't really accurate. And since my stuff weighs so little, it doesn't really have a good reading. So like my stuff tends to weigh like 0.2 pounds, like a whole package is like 0.2 pounds, and most of that is just the package itself. Now that I have a range of things, 0.2 ounce stuff, and then now I have these mystery boxes, I have something that's a bit more accurate. It's battery powered, and it's just a nice scale, to be honest. It's nothing super fancy, but it's also like really good for the money. Like I think I spent $11 on it. I would recommend it to anyone who is just starting and just needs, you know, a scale or something. So now I have my square reader up. I just got it working again. I forgot my password and everything, so I had to do the like device code thing. But when I was looking at it, it wasn't connected anymore. Like, I know it's been a long time since I booted it up, but golly, it hasn't been that long. But while this is loading, I want to show you guys one more thing. We love the slow zoom in. So I have my London printer just out. Usually I only bring it out when I need to ship something, which I don't ship like every single day or anything like that. So I bought these circular labels a few months ago from Walmart, and I started using them the other day. I'll insert like a little picture video of exactly what they look like, but they're so cute. I knew I would like them, but I didn't know exactly how they would look like printed. So I've been using those a lot for my mystery bags and mystery boxes. But for the most part, I feel like things have been pretty chill around here lately. It hasn't been too much going on, but I don't know, I've been growing a lot on social media. I've actually been consistently posting, and I've gained a few subscribers on YouTube in the last week, a lot of followers, a decent amount of followers on TikTok, a few follows on Instagram. Instagram is the one that I'm still kind of having trouble with, but I really am looking at the analytics. Like, I miss when Instagram was pretty pictures, and as someone who loves like photography, I wish that I could just post my pretty pictures and that would get engagement. But just looking at it from like a business standpoint, sometimes you just have to prioritize the business over fun. So I think now that I kind of understand like how short form content works and I feel comfortable making it, I feel like it's better to just post stuff like that. So looking at my reels, I mean, they've been doing really good. So I've been consistently posting them, and then I've been consistently posting on my story. And I feel like in terms of my followers never see my posts, they just see my stories. And I've been getting a lot of engagement from that. And in terms of reels, that's what's been bringing in non-followers. So I'm just looking at everything and like just trying to figure it out. I've been posting on shorts too, and again, like I've been getting in the hang of like not making social media content overcomplicated or anything, so I don't really feel overwhelmed as much for right now. I think my biggest thing is preparing for markets, even small scale stuff like flea markets, and also just finishing up like making up mystery boxes, mystery bags, finishing any like other jewelry I have. I do need to restock, and then I'm gonna start doing monthly drops. So, and one thing I'm trying to figure out if I want to launch or not. A long time ago I launched my crafts finally. I had coasters, terracotta pots, and everything like that, but when I was trying to figure out what to do with them this last time, I was like, I really like am not vibing with the designs. So I think what I may do is finish selling whatever I have. I think I'm gonna just have like limited edition terracotta pots and coasters, and I feel like having limited edition stuff is like, since everything is like literally handmade art, I think it'll be better for me to not feel like I have to just come up with some like particular design. Like everything could be its own like pretty abstract vibe, and literally it'll be unique. I think as an artist, I hate making repetitive designs. Like if I make art, it's just for that one thing, and if it's something that I can't like replicate through like printing or whatever, like I get very tired of it. I also noticed when I made those first set of pots and coasters like over a year ago, I was trying to like work them on my Gramercy cart, and I have permanent like paint stains, and mind you, I only had that Gramercy cart out of the box for like not even a full month at that point. So to spend I think $70 something on something, and literally it is messed up in like the first month of use, was kind of disheartening. So I'm just gonna try to figure out everything and restock, and when I get back to you guys, I'll just give you guys like a major update on everything.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Hey everybody, so this is literally how I do my setup. So today I just went to my storage unit and then I got some food, as you guys just saw. So today is Friday, May 3rd, and as I told you guys a few days ago, I wanted to, you know, if you guys hear this person talking in the back, I'm watching a Sims YouTube channel. This is like the first of the series, and also my fan is on, and then the AC is on, so excuse all the background noise. That's that point. I told you guys the other day that I wanted to work on my mystery bags, mystery boxes, and then getting my Square reader up. So my Square terminal, it took like 3-something hours for me to figure out what the issue was, but I did get it fixed. But it was kind of a bummer because it kind of used up a lot of my time, and that sucked, obviously. So in these last few days, I just really haven't been focusing much on like the hustle and bustle of my life. The first day of the month was already thrown off because I wanted to do a better job at like being more consistent with my reading, fitness, all that. Literally on the first day, I just fell asleep. Like I said I was going to take a 30-minute nap. I was asleep for 8 hours. It was a whole new day. I thought I was dead when I woke up. Like, I woke up, I heard thunder, I heard the birds chirping. It was 3 in the morning. Like, I thought I was gone, to be so rude. But anyways, just since then, I just realized like I put so much stress on myself. And then having LJC, and then also deciding to do a kind of a brand with my art and personal. It's just a lot. And I think for me, I really need to simplify my life. If anything needs to be a priority, it needs to be like my health. It needs to be just having fun, you know, like being more intentional about other things. Like even within my brands, like LJC for example, I feel like I've always prioritized the stuff that like really doesn't need to be prioritized. Like for example, if I can only make like 10 products, I'm just gonna make 10. I'm not gonna sit here and keep myself up and then sell. Like just sell my 10. And just other stuff like inventory has been looked over, and just my storage unit, everything's a mess. As I told you guys, like I'm kind of disorganized, and I hate to like say that, but it's the truth. And stuff like that should be what I'm working towards. So last night I went through and I just went through all of my like major things in my storage unit. I want to completely reorganize everything, the way I store things, the way I keep them, and then all of my like limited edition, I'm never buying these again. All of my stuffed animal just fell. All of those things are just gonna go in their own like little separate pile. Just went to my storage unit and I got a few things out. I didn't feel comfortable doing everything there because some things are still in boxes. Then I have some of my personal items in there. So I really just got some of my essentials. So I intended on just having one box of things. So I just got this box of things. I can't even show it. It's this much stuff in here. So in this first box, I have a whole bunch of loom bands and stuff like that. So I'll be making standard products out of that, and maybe some limited edition products too. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Then I brought some more wipes because I need my disinfectant wipes. And this is one of the main things I went in there for. I bought these black storage containers a long time ago. So this one has 6 of the long containers, and then this one is also 6 of these short containers. So I was thinking about putting either my made up products in there or work in progress products in here, or maybe just my tools. So I think right now I'm just gonna wait. It's the weirdest commercials on right now. It is a container of nachos making a basketball dunk. Don't ask me. But I don't know exactly what I'm gonna use these for, but they're definitely gonna be used for storage of either made products, work in progress products, or my tools, maybe both. And in this box I have all of my like containers that I haven't used, and then plastic, which I'm gonna keep a lot of my beads and charms and stuff like that in. And then this is another thing that I mainly went there for. I bought these like takeout bags. So when I start selling in person again, I'm gonna add these bags as like an add-on. So if people come in and want something, I'll probably charge like an extra $1 or $1.50, because these are really big bags, and I didn't realize how big they were until I just brought them back out. These are huge bags. I might sell these for like maybe $2. But then I also saw these smaller bags. These are all cheap bags. I bought these a long time ago. These bigger bags, I can sell these for maybe like $1 add-on, because those big bags, those are huge. I might sell those for like $2. This will be like $1, and then these are really small. These might just be like 50 cents. But people probably won't buy the small ones. I also had these suction cups a long time ago. It's just for like me personally with my like pegboard, dry erase board, stuff like that. And then I had to get these limited edition bracelets back out of storage. These are gonna be in some mystery bags. When I was there, I also saw all of my tote bags. So I got all of my tote bags, and I also wanted to sort out all of my like display items. So another thing that I brought home, I left all of the rest of my display items in storage, but the one I brought home was my felt board. So while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and start designing this, because it's like gonna be the main attraction at my booth. I'm gonna really try my hardest to be intentional about starting events, even if it's something super small like a flea market. I really need to get on it. So have this, and then once I figure out what I'm gonna have on this board, then I'm gonna start decorating my chalkboard. So I have a few of those. You probably saw me putting them in my other containers when I was at my storage unit. So again, I got a lot of like display prep. So I need to photograph these, put them on my square. So again, when I go in person, I'll just have them. So if people want to order them, I'll just add them to their tools. Now for this other big box, this is the box I took with me to This is the box I took with me to the event in May, but I forgot exactly what I have in here. So I also saw this container. This just got caught up and everything, so I'm going to store all of my products in here. But another reason I grabbed this, because I looked in here, I have a lot of my like beads, and then also like my tassels, a lot of stuff that's supposed to be like in my mystery bags, mystery boxes. All of these are going in there. Then I just have these need to be washed. These were bands that fell on the ground. I just never got around to washing them. If you guys are like OGs of my channel, you know I used to use these little containers all the time. I got these from Dollar Tree. Most of my containers and all that have come from Dollar Tree, so of course I can't like plug it, because you know you find what you can find, but usually they do have a lot of good stuff. This one is cracked a little bit, but it still works. This is like a good bead container or just jewelry container. These are the letters for my letter felt board I just showed you guys. My bracelet stand, which is so dusty right now, but again, I'm trying to like get my booth set up, because that's more important than having a billion made up products and not selling all of them. Plastic. Then I have some yarn in here. I think this is from one of my like former temporary employees, but she never got done with them and she gave them to me, and I think, and then I just have a bunch of like little small containers in here. So these containers, these round jars came from Amazon, and then these flat jars came from Amazon as well. Then I have this mason jar. So I got this really big mason jar from Walmart. I used this as a tip jar when I did my little market last year. So I have all of my mini chalkboards, and then all of my like other little displays, my business card holders in here. Then I had this little sign, which low-key kind of sucks because I changed my logo, so I have to change this. But this worked as like a good DIY sign at the time. I have no idea what's in here. Oh. My friend Mecca, she sells like crochet items, so she sent me 2 bundles of yarn. She was selling them, so I just bought them from her. So I have those 2. I have all this stuff to sort through. I think I'm just gonna try my best to get it done. I'm going to save this box, and I'm gonna put all of my mystery boxes in here, or I don't know where I'm gonna put where. I have stuff everywhere, but I think the biggest thing is to just not feel overwhelmed. Just get it done, just try. So I don't know if I'm gonna insert like a little time lapse or just come back when I'm done, but whatever I do, see you guys later. So it's been a few hours since I last updated you guys. So it's been about 3-ish hours and I've made a lot of progress, but at the same time, looking around in my room, it's still pretty terrifying. So I still have a lot of clutter on my bed. Don't judge me. This is not LJC related, by the way. In this corner right here behind the tote bag, you can't really see it, but I have all my display items. And then in my tote bag, I have all of my loom bracelets that need to be made. And then those are my mystery boxes. On this little like craft section, I just have all my beads and everything, which is a lot. And then over here, this is just a stack of everything. These are completed mystery boxes right here. And then in this section, this is just all the stuff that's done and just needs to be sorted. And then in this bag right here, I already forgot what I had in there, but I think it's stuff that I plan on doing first. So stuff that's already in like my boxes and everything. And then I added those other 2 yarn bundles down there. So again, everything is everywhere. And again, don't judge me, but I feel like even though everything is everywhere, I still feel like it's more organized in a sense, because at least I know where everything is. But I think the biggest thing is that I need to make products. So biggest priority is finishing those mystery boxes. I have the mystery bags at the bottom, but they're not really taking up any space. Finishing those, and then all of my like beads and stuff, just makeup, whatever I can. And then once I'm done with that first round of everything, I can put all those mystery boxes in storage, put them in the tote, and then work on any type of display items. So my display items really aren't in the way, but I have to take them back to storage, but I don't feel like getting back up now. Again, everything's just everywhere, but I just have so many like beads and it's stuff that I bought over the years and I just thought I was going to use at the time, and I did it. And now that I just have like this huge stockpile of everything, I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then I have these 2 products, Diamonds Hearts and Daisy's Blooms, that I launched 2 years ago, and I took them off about a year some change ago because I wanted to revise them. For Diamonds Hearts, that's just a necklace. I'm just going to make one size necklace, that's it. Before I had like different choker sizes, different princess sizes, and that's just too much. For Daisy's Blooms, it's like a necklace and bracelet set. So I think that for the bracelet, instead of just having one charm, I'm just gonna have like a bunch of charms all over. For the necklace, I think I might just keep it simple with just one like bloom on it, and again just let it come in one size. So I think I will start selling them separate. So like instead of Daisy's Blooms, like I'll still have the set, but then I'll also just have like a separate like necklace, separate bracelet in case anybody wants it. After that, I also need to make more of the lovely hearts, and I think after that I should be ready. I do have a lot of charms for those charm keychains. That'll be like the last like major I need to get this stuff taken care of before I do my yarn stuff. So the yarn stuff I can kind of tuck away pretty easily because yarn is easy to just like smash into my little green thing down there, but it just takes a long time to do. So that'll be like my very like last thing. But I am making a lot of progress. I know it looks terrible, but I just have a lot of stuff and I just don't really have an adequate amount of space to keep it. But again, this should give me even more motivation. Another thing I need to do is I'm just trying to revise my schedule. There's been, I don't know, I just feel like lately I've been so motivated to get things together, but seeing how I feel like so many things have happened lately, like at work or just looking at career things. I did go to school for psychology, looking at that, and then all these different things for like social media, short form content, long form content. It's just like so many things to do, to the point where I just feel so overwhelmed. I really just don't want to do anything. It's like I'm trying to just take my baby steps and I'm trying to just focus on one thing at a time, but it's so hard. I'm just gonna try my best and I'm gonna get done with whatever I can. And I also want to be better about stuff like my fitness, and then enjoy my reading time again, because I feel like my reading time has just been so short the last like 2-ish, 3-ish weeks. So I'll just get back to you guys whenever I do something else, but I will give you guys like an update because I don't anticipate coming back for at least a few days, since I have a lot of like just cleaning to do and moving this, moving that, and all that. You guys may see me make mystery bags, you may see me make products, but other than that, I don't think I'll show any of the moving. So sorry about that. But thank you guys for watching up to this point. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know that this video is just supposed to be mystery bags and then kind of getting stuff together. Hey everybody, so today is May 5th. It's Sunday, and let me get away from this fan. Hold on. So I don't know if I showed you guys this last week or whatever, but on my computer I went through and I made a list of what all of my first set of mystery bags and mystery boxes would look like. So I just went through a few minutes ago and I just sorted everything I need to make. So some of these things I do have already. Like I know I have my Pony B loom bracelets done, single knot loom bracelets, charm keychains, stuff like that. HB bracelets, I need to make all of those. So that's gonna be my next step. But I want to show you guys some of the progress I made on my room the other day. So the other night I went through and I sorted this the best that I could, but again, the main thing is that I need to just make some products up. So in this green container right here, I have a whole bunch of beads. In this box it has some made up keychains, and there's some keychains that need being packaged. Then I have this container of embroidery floss that I was going to make for my bracelets. Then I have some more beads right here. Then I have some of those macrame bracelets I was going to start to make, but I never finished. And then on these racks I just have all my miscellaneous stuff. So at the bottom I have like my freebie stickers, my HG beaded bracelets, some of my little packages, and then right here I have some of my bigger labels and some of my pre-made stuff. So that's kind of like completed stuff out of the way. Then on this rack I kept everything pretty much the same, but I pulled these out of my storage unit the other day. These are my little black racks. That's what they look like in better lighting. They're like this, and then I have some long ones too, but I put them down here and I think they look really good on my rack, and I just moved these white racks up. And then over here I have those mystery boxes I still need to do, and then in this tote bag I have all of my loom bands. Then over here is just some more already made stuff I need to put together. Then I have some more stuff in this tote, and then in this bag is my fanny pack that I use for in-person events. And then literally I have everything on my bed. So I have some more just miscellaneous stuff that I didn't know where to put. Then I have some of these beads, which I will be sorting once I'm done with the first set. I just finished packaging bookmarks, and then in this little bag, I originally bought this for my art brand, but I needed it for LJC. I have like some of my packaging slips and stuff like that. Just everything's everywhere in this bed. And then the other day I went through and I sorted these out, which I did show you guys. But yeah, that's a lot of what I have done. My biggest thing is just making my products up, and then tonight I need to edit some videos and then some short form content as well. But I think I'm gonna work off camera. Like I know people are always like, oh, content, but sometimes I really do just work better without feeling like, oh my god, is my camera catching the angles and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just show you guys like the end result. I think for the rest of this session I'm not going to focus on making any more short form content because I already have enough kind of made up. But when I do my next round of everything and have everything more sorted, then I'll start doing more of like short form content for every step, if that makes sense. So I'll show you guys my progress later. BRB. Everybody, so as I showed you guys yesterday, I was working on some bracelets, but I'll be honest, I was struggling. I think maybe the string I opened up was a different string than what I used previously. I have to double check that, but this string was like really hard to use. I may have to put some glue to kind of back it up because the string just seemed thicker, or I don't know what it was. But I got all of my beaded bracelets done. I got my phone straps done, and then, oh, I didn't know what that was. I have my window open. I have a, this a BS, but I have all of that done, and then I started my Haitian beaded bracelets, but I still have to do those. Then I have to make some more charm keychains, but for the most part I got most of my stuff done. But honestly, I don't really feel like doing it. So I think instead of just doing bulk stuff and then packaging it up, I think what I may do is take what I have now, package it, put it in my boxes and bags, and then I'll just kind of make them as I go. And then for my next set of boxes and bags, I'm tired. I have everything everywhere, and I don't know, I just don't really feel like making products. I think the last few weeks of April were pretty chaotic because I shifted a lot of my focus into trying to prepare for that launch, and I don't know, I just feel kind of like, I don't know, like I'm just kind of ready to live life. I started reading again. I finished this one book. It's called Unwind. It was a good book. Hello, like top tier book, and I really enjoyed it. But it was nice to just get my hobbies and not feel overwhelmed. So I think that for the rest of the day I'm going to edit some videos for LJC and then my personal brand, and then if I have any time left after reading and exercising, I will get back to those mystery bags and mystery boxes and just give you guys a little update tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So this morning I woke up bright and early, and I sorted through all of my products to figure out what else I needed for the mystery bags and mystery boxes. Instead of just taking so much time to make a lot of stuff, I just grabbed some more like plant charm keychains. And then I think for these like single knot loom bracelets, these love looms, I think I'm just going to completely use them for mystery bags, mystery boxes. I knew I was going to run out of stuff for them eventually, but I thought they would last a little bit longer. But honestly, so to avoid making so many of those, I got these. And then another thing I've changed is that a long time ago I got both solid gummy charms and then the gradient gummy charms. The gradient gummy charms, then I'm going to just completely remove them off my website and just put them as like mystery items. So we have some more earrings, because before I just had like my butterfly earrings, but I actually like use those. So I have everything except I need to make wristlets, and then I need to make some more Haitian beaded bracelets. So I need to make at least about 8 more Haitian beaded bracelets. And then for wristlets, I was going to use these old wristlets I made a long time ago, but I can't find them. I know they're in my storage unit somewhere, but I was rushing the last time I went. So I'm just gonna make some more, to be honest. It's okay. And then once I'm done with that, that'll be it. Besides that, I have my pre-packaged stuff in this container, so it is filled to the brim. It is literally filled. And then in this container I have everything that needs to be sorted. So I have those phone straps I made the other day, the beaded bracelets, and then I have some of these macrame bracelets I made years ago and just like never got around to listing or selling. So I'm making good use out of these as well. And like I said, this is filled to the brim. So once I'm done making my Haitian beaded bracelets and then wristlets, that'll be it. And then I just have to bag all of those. And later on I'm going to be editing the vlog. I pushed the vlog back, so that vlog will go up Wednesday, and then the one that's supposed to go up Wednesday will go up Friday. So it'll be about 3 videos this week. Hopefully I can hurry up and get it done. This vlog right here that I'm filming now will be up this Sunday. So today is Tuesday, May 7th. So you guys should be seeing this on Sunday the 11th. Something like that. So I'm going to try to finish these mystery bags, mystery boxes, and I think that'll be the end of this video. Yesterday I was going through and I was uploading the footage, and I already had about an hour 40 minutes of raw footage for this video. Yeah. But I think I am getting better at just like showing things and talking and just all of that. I think like having a little bit more experience with like vlogging, getting comfortable on camera. I think the only thing about it is just I need to get into my editing era, especially short form content. That's just not as natural to me, but I'm trying to figure out the balance. I do feel a lot more energized now than I did like maybe few months ago. So like I said, I'm just gonna make these HB bracelets, and then I might make the wristlets tomorrow. I don't feel like making them today, but I can at least get the majority of them done today. Also, I am reading this book. Hold on. It is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. I'm just a few pages in, but it's getting good so far. I'm about 27 pages in, so I will be finishing this today. Then I have some videos to do for my other brands as well, so it's a lot going on. I have art to do especially for that one brand. It's a lot. I think I'm getting back into my like productive era, just feeling better and just getting my itch together, to be honest. But anyways, I will be back with my final results. BRB. Hey y'all, so I've been packaging these mystery bags. Oh my god, there's a line on my face. Oh my goodness. Ignore. So I've been packing these mystery bags and mystery boxes, but the thing is, when I was done with my mystery boxes, I should have only 5 left. I have like 12. So I was thinking, okay, well maybe I just made more boxes, but then I was also like, okay, well maybe I duplicated the boxes I have now, right? Since there should only be about 5 blank slots left. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have my computer right here, and on my computer I have enough for 32 bags and 30 boxes. I have all these bags, and I don't think I overpacked any, but I'm thinking like, well maybe I made more than enough. So most of my boxes, I have about 4 of the same for each order. So for example, there's one that has a Punjabi loom bracelet, wristlet, macrame bracelet. There are 4 boxes like that. I haven't packaged any of those, but it's like, did I make extras? Like maybe for one, did I make 5 of those sets or 6, whatever? Or did I forget to like check them off? So as I'm doing my bags now, I don't have enough product, but I counted everything exact. If anything, should be more than enough. So I'm thinking, again, either I like overpack, which I doubt I did, or I just made duplicates. But regardless, I have to go back and count all of these boxes just to make sure. I have all of these boxes to count again. And granted, as long as it is like an accurate box, I don't mind having more of those, but it still just kind of threw me off because I wasn't planning on making any more products for a little bit. So now I have to make even more products to finish these bags and boxes. I just was overwhelmed, but honestly, thank goodness that I didn't seal them off, because that would have been a mess. So I'm gonna get back to you guys again. I don't think I like overpacked anything, but I have to go back and make sure. So I think while I do that, I will be sealing them off, and I'll just give you guys an update when I'm done. everybody. So I took a little lunch break and I just want to end the vlog here. So I did a little bit of everything. I think that with all the footage, this might be about close to 3 hours raw. So I do have a few more bags and boxes to do, but I'm just going to do that off camera. I just want to show you guys a little bit sneak peek into like what's been going on lately, especially post-launch. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to support my business, you can buy products, you can follow us on social media, and I don't know, send support. With that being said, you guys have an amazing day. Bye.